There's tons of questions about the 4-day work week, but not much in terms of answers or best practice. Arguably, because it's such a new concept, most companies are still trying to figure out if it could be a good fit for them. That's why at Scoro, we want to share our experience of what it's been like making the switch. To do that, we're bringing you the top 10 most frequently asked questions about transitioning to a 4-day work week, so you can know if it's the right move for you. Number 1, what is a 4-day work week? It's a new model of work where employees enjoy an extra day off every single week. For some companies, that means compressed hours on the 4 working days, and potentially cutting salary too. But for us at Scoro, it means 1 day off every week, no change in hours, and no change in salary. Question number 2, why did you think this was important for you to do? Because we believe that the 4-day work week is the better and smarter way to work. We feel that the transition will be extremely motivating for the entire team to significantly improve productivity, and we know that we have the full necessary resources for making that happen. At the same time, we're really sure that this is going to become the norm for the future of work. We want to throw open the lid on 4-day work weeks by providing valuable free resources for everyone, especially other companies who want to do the same but aren't really quite sure how to do it. Question number 3, what are the major 4-day work week approaches companies can take? Compressed hours. That's when you get the same amount of hours divided between one less working day. That results in longer working days and an additional day off. Reduced salary. Everybody keeps working the same hours per day, but the additional free day is not paid for and therefore deducted from the salary. That results in a smaller salary, usually about 80% of the previous one. And finally, a true 4-day work week. No changes in salary or a longer working day. One less working day a week is compensated by improving efficiency of work by conscious ways of communication, better planning, and automating tasks that aren't time-consuming or don't add value. Question number 4, how do you support customers who work 5 days a week? Our customers are not affected, and our support staff are still available 5 days a week as the work is in rotation, so everyone will still be able to enjoy 3-day weekends. Some weeks they will get Monday off, and others they will get Friday off. Also, we have made a number of additional hires to ensure that we can consistently improve the quality and speed of our customer support. Question number 5, how do you convince your board and shareholders? We believe in the benefits the 4-day work week will bring to our organization, so we have ensured our shareholders see that value too. What better way could there be to prove that our software and how we use it really works? To do that, we presented a plan of concrete productivity improvements to offset the reduction in working hours. This way, we removed the big part of the fear that can largely be based on emotions, and it became a pure business decision. Question number 6. With less time on your hands, what's been your approach to keeping internal communication efficient? For example, one of the action items was to create a knowledge management system to make sure people don't disturb each other just because the information isn't easy to find. We also set clear guidelines on how to choose the right means of communication. We hope that these changes will reduce interruptions and increase that focus time that we all need. Question number 7, what day of the week will be off, or will there be a choice for each team or employee? Friday was overwhelmingly the most popular option for the free day in our employee survey. Therefore, it was the obvious solution. Still, some members of staff such as system admins and customer support will work on the shift pattern between Mondays and Fridays. Question number 8, what's your secret behind keeping the productivity numbers up? Using our own work management platform is the foundation on which we have built all of the optimizations to make the 4-day work week successful. On top of that, we have 7 dedicated squads that have been reinventing things like meetings, communication, and time management. They continue to adjust, measure, analyze, and report on the progress of our 4-day work week. Question number 9, would you recommend doing this from day 1 when starting a company? That depends very much on the company. Of course, starting a company takes a lot of work, but having a goal of a shorter work week in mind when setting up systems, processes, and building the company culture could add a lot of value. Having said that, this setup might not be ideal for everyone, so it's important to find what's going to work best for you based on industry or competitive landscape. Question number 10, will Thursday become the new Friday? As one of our goals is to improve the quality of time tracking and increase the time tracked in detail to 90% of worked hours, that's more than 8% compared to now, we will have a good overview of Thursdays to ensure they don't become the new Fridays, at least that being in the sense of work productivity. With Fridays off, weekends will now be 50% longer, so our team will have a chance to rest and wind down even if Saturday and Sunday are jam-packed with activities and fun stuff. We've learned a lot on our journey so far, so if you'd like to learn more about how you can potentially switch your company to a 4-day work week, why don't you head over to scoro.com/4-day work week and find out a bit more.